Southampton Under-18s were undone by 2 defensive errors as Fulham took advantage to take all 3 points at Motspur Park on Saturday morning. Karel Kayembe, who netted last week against Arsenal, retained his place in the side, whilst Harry Isted returned from injury to retake his place between the sticks. Saints were put under a lot of pressure right from the start. This corner could have gone terribly wrong for Anthony Limbrick's men as Armani Little cleared off the line, only for his clearance to deflect back off a Fulham man and goalwards. Luckily for him though, only a goal kick. This was one of Fulham's more optimistic efforts in the first 20 minutes that lacked much action. Joshua Smile volleying way over the crossbar from the edge of the 18-yard box. Saints had their first effort through Olafella Olamola, but his shot was tame and straight into goalkeeper Magnus Norman's arms. Saints got off the hook when Harry Isted clawed away this effort. Elia Adebayo rose highest at the back post, but the Saints stopper managed to get a strong palm to the effort to see it round the post. Fulham's opener came just before the half-hour mark. Harley Willard was dribbling back towards goal before losing control and letting in Aaron Redford, who made no mistake one-on-one to chip just over an on-rushing Harry Isted. Their second didn't come long after, and it was from the penalty spot. Ollie Cook appeared to bring down Redford in the box, although replays proves inconclusive. Despite his protest, the referee awarded the spot kick and Redford stepped up himself to rifle a shot down the middle of the goal and double his tally for the afternoon. Olafella Olamola kept having Saints' brightest chances, but even the best of them didn't trouble goalkeeper Norman. In the second half, Stephen Humphreys came close with this effort as he blazed over from just yards out. Saints had a golden opportunity to pull one back when Olamola curled a shot against the post, and then Harley Willard's follow-up was hit over the bar. It just didn't look like it was going to be Saints' day. Even this effort from Karel Kayembe couldn't force its way in. The loose ball ran all the way to the back post where Kayembe was lurking to hit a near-post shot with venom, but Norman tipped it round the post. Lucas De La Torre could have got Fulham's third, but he overstretched with this effort and it was comfortably collected by Isted. So Anthony Limbrick's men end a run of 3 consecutive victories, but all attentions now turn to Thursday's FA Youth Cup tie against Leicester City at St Mary's.
Anthony, the winning streak comes to an end. What were your thoughts on today's performance?
Well, I thought first half we started a bit sloppy, and credit to Fulham, they came out really quick and pressed us and worked hard and were quite aggressive and physical, but in a good way. They stopped us from playing out and we found it difficult to get on the ball, and it was quite a frustrating first half really, and then sort of 2 goals, one from the penalty, which was maybe a penalty, I'm not sure, I'd have to see it again, and then one where we're sort of our own mistake dribbling back towards our own goal, but I think more from our own mistakes the goals came rather than from their good play. Half time though, we had a chat with the players and said what we needed, and they did everything in the second half that they could have done. We started on the front foot, we pressed well, we played between the lines, we created 3 great chances, we hit the post from one, and then I think Karel Kayembe had one at the far post. And I think sometimes you talk about character and how good the team does when you get back and you draw 2-2 or win 3-2. I think we could have easily drawn 2-2 today with that second half performance. So I was really pleased with the character in the second half and the improvements that they made from the first half.
Like you say, you did create a number of chances after the break. Were they, you say, the positives that had come out of today, the fact that you came out after the first half and sort of gave it a good go? Yeah,
without doubt. We said that after the game to the players, that it wasn't really good enough from us first half. We can play better, and we just got a little bit frustrated. But then second half we did really well. We had about a 15-20 minute spell where we played through the thirds on the pitch and with the conditions, which was tough, easily because of our good movement and good passing. And I think Fella hit the post, and then Harley had the rebound, and then Karel had that one. I think we could have had a penalty possibly as well. So I think the second half, was really positive and highlighted that to the players about their good character and mentality to come back it, because it could have gone the other way at 2-0 as well, and they could have got on top of us. But we were the ones who were making the play and did really well in the second half, and I think on another day we could have had a couple of goals.
How big a part do you think the conditions played today in terms of talking about the football that you'd like to play?
Well, I think in terms of these players at their age, that's a development process, and they need to learn how to adapt to different conditions, different opposition. I mean, the opposition were physical today and pressed us and worked hard, and that was good because it's a different type of test for them. So they need to learn how to do that and when to possibly play and earn the right to play sort of earlier on in the games. And we didn't quite do that first half, but second half we more than matched them in every area.
Will it be difficult to pick the lads up ahead of the game on Thursday?
Well, I think it's already started after the game. We had a chat with them, myself and Raddy, about that, and saying that we were happy with the second half and we'll draw the positives from that. And we've got a bit of work to do in the week for Thursday. But yeah, we'll be nice and ready for Thursday and looking forward to it. I think before the last FA Youth Cup game against West Ham, we didn't have the best result against West Brom. We bounced back fine there, so it won't be a problem to get them up for it, no.